What's up my fighters and welcome to Dragon Ball Legends again. My name is Rami The Archer and today my friends we are going to take a look at our new banner, the Ultra Space Time Summon 16, and we will see if the new characters in it deserve summoning for or not. But before we start, if you are new here and you want to stay updated with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends. And with that being said, let's just get started. Alright my fighters, so here we are with our banner, and as you can see there is some changes in the UI in the game actually, and we are going to speak about that in another video. I will upload the video either today or tomorrow, but mostly tomorrow because I don't think that I will have enough time to do it today, but I will make a video about it later on and explain everything for you. For now we are going to focus on the new banner and we are going to speak about it. So as you can see, the first new thing is that you are going actually to get a 30 Z power for one of the 4 new characters that exist in the new banner, which is very nice actually with each multi. So basically you are guaranteed to get at least 30 Z power from one of the 4 new characters that exist in the banner, and that's really nice. It might be extremely good actually and give you one of the characters for free, but it might be very bad as well and give you just 30 from one and 30 from another one and 30 from the third one and 30 from the fourth one, and that will not be any good at all actually. However, it is actually RNG based on RNG. So this is how it works. Anyway, let's take now a look at the new characters and see if they deserve summoning for. So our first character is actually Super Saiyan Gohan Yos, who turns into Super Saiyan 2. So if we take a look at his states, as you can see, he is a melee type unit, so his strike attack will be obviously higher than the blast one. As you can see, when before transformation he is at 118 and 110. After transformation he turns into a monster actually, 147 and 128. There is some characters who are actually who have a high blast attack, and still they can't hit that 128,000 blast attack. This is absolutely amazing actually. This is very nice. However, as for his arts, his strikes are normal, his blasts are normal, his special move deals massive impact damage plus 20% to damage inflicted for 10 timer counts upon activation, which is nice, but it's not perfect because it doesn't have anything special actually in it. It is just the same as any other special move. However, his special skill restores own ki by 30 upon activation, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 15% to damage received for 20 timer counts. And as you can see, there is a comboable arts, which are actually the strike arts, the blast arts, and the special move arts, which is pretty much everything that you can use to complete the combo actually. And by the way, his special skill is actually a combo starter, and that's why you can actually use other arts to complete the combo. And what he does is, as you can see, it takes actually everything around him for two lines actually, and he power up, and with his power up he knock everything that is very close to him away, and by knocking them away he can complete the combo with a strike attack or a blast attack or the special move attack, and by that destroy the enemy. So this is how his special skill work actually. However, we will take a look at his main ability before transformation first, and as you can see, it is called My Dad Saved Me. Transform into Super Saiyan 2, inflicts all enemy with no switching for 10 timer counts, which is very nice actually and very useful, especially in PvP. However, after transformation, I am my father's son, which is very amazing name actually. Draw a special move arts card next, which is very useful for him. restores own ki by 50 so you can use it directly, reduces enemy ki by 50 so that you can actually reduce the chances for the enemy to do any counters or anything like that. So that's very amazing main ability and very useful for him. However, his D ability at 3 stars, 24% to tag Hybrid Saiyan based strike attack. On 5 stars, it becomes actually 30% to tag Hybrid Saiyans or actually episode sagas from the movies based strike attack, which is very amazing actually. However, his unique ability, Explosive Rage, applies the following effects to self after transformation. So this ability will be only after transformation. Restores health by 30%, which is very good. 30% to damage inflicted, which is very nice, and it can't be cancelled, so it will stay with you until you die actually. And applies both effect, nullify abnormal conditions up to 3 times, and that's insanely good against characters that can actually hit you with a flash or faint or paralyze. This will help a lot. However, his second unique ability, Gifted Power, applies the following effects to self per defeated battle member when this character enters the battlefield, plus 30% to special move damage inflicted, minus 3 to all art costs. So he gets actually up to 60% to special move damage inflicted, which is insane because his special move is absolute fire, and he gets actually minus 6 to all arts costs, and that's very high number actually for the cost, because it will allow you to do more job with your art cards, and that's really amazing. However, plus 15% to damage inflicted for 10 timer counts when faced with enemy episode sagas from the movies, and that's really good. Overall, this Gohan looks absolutely amazing, and I am going to show you actually his special move after transformation, because before transformation it is just a normal Kamehameha and it's not hype at all, but after transformation, look at this special move. This is insane. This is absolute fire, and at the first time I saw it, I thought that it would be actually a legendary finish, but unfortunately it's not. But it looks like one. Anyway, this boy actually deserves summoning for sure. And our second character is full power Boujack, and as you can see, he is a melee type unit as well, so his strike attack will be higher than his blast attack, and as you can see, his strike attack will be 127 and his blast attack will be 118, which isn't actually something special, and there isn't anything impressive about it actually. However, his arts, his strikes are normal, his blasts are normal, his special move Galactic Buster deals massive explode damage, reduces enemy ki by 60 on hit, which is very nice because reducing the enemy's ki is always very good actually and very helpful in PvP. However, his special skill Galactic Throw increases arts card draw speed by 1 level for 15 timer counts upon activation, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 15% to impact damage received. And since it is a combo starter, then this special skill will be the same as Gohan's special skill. He is going to throw the enemy away somehow, and as you can see, we can read in the last line that he has a blast armor when charging forward, and we can see in the figure, in the little figure on the right as well, that he is charging forward. Unfortunately, I couldn't see actually the special skill, so I don't know how it looks, but from what we can see and read actually, we can know that he is charging forward towards the enemy and hit the enemy somehow, throw the enemy away, and then you can start the combo. You can complete the combo with a strike or blast or special art again, or actually special move art. So basically this is very nice special skill, and this is very nice about both characters because combo starters are always very good. As for his main ability, Drive for Galactic Domination, draw a strike arts card next, restores own ki by 30, plus 30% to strike damage inflicted for 15 timer counts, which is very useful for him since he is a melee type unit, so he is going to draw a strike, he will have enough ki to use it, and he will have plus 30% to the damage actually for it as well, and that's very good. However, his Z ability on 3 stars is 22% episodes sagas from the movies, base strike attack during battle, and on 5 stars it becomes actually 26%, and it will be for the strike attack and defense actually. So this is very good. However, his unique ability, Galaxy's Strongest Warrior, reduces damage received from Tag Super Saiyan by 20%, which is very amazing actually. Applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. By the way, it is against the tag Super Saiyan, so any character that has tag Super Saiyan 2 or higher will not be affected by that, for sure, I can guarantee you that. So he will be able to reduce the damage that he received from Gohan when Gohan is at Super Saiyan 1, but once Gohan turns into Super Saiyan 2, I believe that this effect will be cancelled actually, and will not be able to affect Gohan's damage on him. However, once this character enters the battlefield, it gets actually 40% to damage inflicted, which is insane. Restores ki by 40, which is very good as well. Cancels attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions, which is very good as well. So that's really amazing, good and very good unique ability. However, the last thing about it is that he gets plus 25% to damage inflicted by allied episode sagas from the movies for 15 timer counts when this character is switched to standby. So when you actually switch this character, it's not him that gets actually the damage inflicted increasing or increasement, but the other character that is from sagas from the movies that enters instead of him will get actually 25% to damage inflicted. So I don't need to say it, right? Hello Super Saiyan transformable Gogeta. Hello, Monsieur Super Saiyan Broly from the Broly movie. And hello all other total destruction characters from the sagas from the movies. Those characters will become absolute fire actually with this character. Like seriously, even the Gohan as well will receive this damage increasement, and that's insanely good for him actually. This is a very good unique ability and very helpful. However, his second unique ability, Merciless Shield, restores own health by 30% once 40 timer counts have elapsed. So if you can actually survive until 40 timer counts elapse, you will restore 30% of your health that the enemy has cost to this time. So this is very good actually. However, knocks back enemy to long range if a cover change is performed against their art's attack, and reduces the health of the switched out ally by 15%. This can't cause the ally to be defeated. Unfortunately, this one isn't good actually. Yes, he will knock the enemy away, but your ally character will receive the damage instead of you. So this isn't actually very good ability, but anyway, he have it, and that's how it is. The good thing about it is that if your ally character is about to die, and if the enemy hit that character, it will die, then changing cover will be absolutely amazing, because the character won't be defeated actually if you change cover and it receives this 15%. Even if it reduces the character's HP to 0, it won't be reduced to 0, it will be reduced to 1 or something like that, so that the character won't be defeated, and that's good about it. However, there is combo able arts for the cover change as well, which is actually the special move. Pretty much the same as any other character, because most of the characters that has cover change, they has actually a comboable arts, which are actually the special moves, nothing else. However, applies the following effects to self when at least one ally is defeated: plus 20% to damage inflicted, plus 13% to key recovery, and minus 5 to strike arts cost. However, don't think that those will become 40% to damage inflicted, 60% to key recovery, and minus 10 to strike arts cost, because they are saying when at least one ally is defeated. So basically, when two are defeated, it will be the same effect, it won't change actually. So yeah, basically this is pretty much everything about this boy as well. And as you can see, he as well has some really amazing abilities. So does he deserve summoning for? Absolutely yes. And our third new character is the legendary Super Saiyan Broly, the new extreme one. And as you can see, he is a ranged type character, so his blast attacks will be higher than the strike one. And as you can see, his blast attack is 123,000. That's insanely amazing actually. For an extreme character, that's extremely good. However, his arts, his strikes are normal, his blasts are normal, his special move deals major explode damage, restores on key by 20, so there is nothing special about it either. However, his special skill destroys all of your strike and blast arts cards and draws one new blast arts card. 100% plus 100% to next blast arts or special move arts damage inflicted, and it can't be cancelled. So basically, and it can't be stacked as well, but 100 is more than enough actually. So even if you change the character, this ability will stay until you use a blast attack or a special move art actually to hit the enemy, and that's really amazing ability. However, his abilities, the main ability is I am getting stronger, yes, much stronger. Restores on key by 70, increases arts card draw speed by 1 level, minus 15 to own blast arts cost for 30 timer counts, and that's amazing actually. Restoring the key is always very good to complete the combo. Increasing the arts card draw will allow you to actually expand your combo, and minus 15 to own blast arts cost, that will make you destroy the enemy actually, and that's a very amazing main ability. However, his D ability, as you can see, plus 35%. This is one of the highest D abilities at 3 stars. To element yellow base strike attack and blast defense. This is pretty special actually. If I am not mistaken, I didn't read all of the Z abilities, but if I am not mistaken, this is the only character that buffs actually base strike attack and blast defense. Instead of strike attack and defense or blast attack and defense, strike attack and blast defense. If I am not mistaken, this is the only character actually that does that. However, his on 5 stars, he will buff the element yellow and blue and 40%. This is insane actually. Like, think about it. If you use him with either Hit or the Kaioken Super Saiyan Blue Goku, that would be insane. This is just insane actually. So basically, his Z ability is very good for the blue and yellow characters, especially if you are going to use him with Hit and with Kaioken Goku. That would make your team insanely amazing actually. Like if Hit needs any more damage increasement. Anyway, his unique ability, the first one, the Bloodbath, starts with you. The following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield: plus 30% to damage inflicted for 20 timer counts, inflicts all enemies with no switching for 3 timer counts, activates twice, and inflicts the enemy with attribute downgrade plus 35% to damage received. So basically he destroys the enemy's defense, he looks the enemy, and he increases his own damage, which is insanely good and very total destruction sometimes, because you will look the enemy. So if you actually look a purple character, you are going to destroy it actually, especially if you have some blast attacks in your hand that will make you destroy that character totally. However, his second unique ability is Unparalleled Power, plus 35% to strike damage inflicted against character Goku, plus 35% to blast damage inflicted against Saiyan or Hybrid Saiyans. That's insanely amazing unique ability here. 35% against Goku, and Goku is actually a Saiyan character, so Goku will get destroyed against this boy. Like 35 and 35, that becomes 70% increased damage against Goku. So Goku is actually a dead meat against this boy. Like seriously, this boy will destroy him no problemo. Anyway, the following effects occur when this character is switched to standby: plus 25% to damage inflicted by allied element yellow or element blue, which is even better. Like upon all that damage increasing with the Z ability, you are going to increase their damage even further with the switching, and that's insanely amazing actually. This character is a supportive type unit as well, not just a ranged type unit. Like this is very special character. However, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 5 to strike and blast arts cost for 10 timer counts, which is very amazing because that will reduce the chances for your enemy to expand his or her combos, and that's very good actually, especially in PvP. However, as you saw, this boy is insanely amazing. He is a very good attacker and he is a very good supporter as well, so he definitely deserves summoning 4. And our last character is the new Extreme Android 13, and as you can see, he is a melee type unit, but although he is a melee type unit, still his blast attacks are higher than his strike attacks. I don't know how, but they might actually misspelled the melee. Instead of writing ranged type, they wrote actually melee. Other than that, like seriously, this is insane. He is a melee type unit and still his blast attacks are higher than the strike one. I just can't understand what that means. Anyway, his strikes are normal, his blasts are normal, his special move deals major impact damage, randomly destroys 2 enemy cards on hit, which is always useful actually. And his special skill restores on key by 40 plus 20% to damage inflicted for 20 timer counts, and that's very nice as well. However, his abilities. His main ability, no one's getting out of here alive. Oh wow, very nice. Alright, I like this self-trust. Anyway, plus 30% to damage inflicted by allied element red or green for 30 timer counts, shortens allies substitution counts by 5. So why did they actually put it as element red and element green? Well, obviously because we have the Fusion Android 13, which is element red, and the new Super 17, which is element green. This is why they actually put it that he buffed those 2 elements. However, shortens allies substitution counts by 5, inflicts all enemies with 5 substitution counts as well, which is very amazing. So he actually allow you to change very fast, and he reduces the chance for the enemy to be able to change as well, which is very good. As for his Z ability, on 3 stars it will increase again a very good very impressive, the ability actually. Plus 35% to element red base strike attack and defense, which is very amazing actually. And you see what I mean, they always, when they are increasing either strike attack and defense or blast attack and defense, not like Broly where he actually increases the strike attack and the blast defense. Like seriously, this is insane. However, on 5 stars it increases actually 40% to element red and element green base strike attack and defense. So this boy will be the absolute amazing fire, the ability for both Fusion Android 13 and the Super 17, because he will buff both of them 40%, and that's very amazing. However, his unique abilities, the first one, the Final Awakened Android, reduces next damage sustained by 70% when battle begins. This applies until enemy combo is finished. So the first combo that the enemy hit you with will be reduced actually by 70%, but then everything else will be actually 100% total damage. However, applies the following effects to self after enemy attack is over. Plus 30% to strike damage inflicted. So he is like Goku Black, he gets stronger when the enemy attacks him, but this will be activated only once, not like Goku Black, who actually gets the buffs the more he gets hit actually, and that is very special for him. However, this boy will get those buffs only once. So basically plus 30% to strike damage inflicted and increases the arts card draw speed by 1 level. So this is what he gets, and it's not very special actually, but 30% to damage inflicted is very good actually, to strike damage inflicted. However, the second unique ability, hardwired hatred, plus 20% to damage inflicted against character Goku. Why Goku? The poor Goku. Everyone hates Goku. Why does everyone hates Goku? Come on. Alright, anyway. The following effects occur per element red or element green or element purple battle member other than this character in your party. Plus 15% to damage inflicted and it can't be cancelled, and plus 15% to own key recovery and it can't be cancelled as well. So basically he will get up to 13% to damage inflicted and plus 13% to own key recovery for 2 characters in his team when they are actually either red or green or purple, and that's really amazing and very good. So does this boy deserve summoning for? Well, for the supportive type, actually yes. So this is my opinion about the new banner, Ultra Space Time Summon 16. All of the new characters in it deserve summoning for. However, don't forget that the chances to get them are very low. So basically what I would recommend you to do is waiting until you get actually your ticket summons. You will have 2 ticket summons. You are going to do them, and if you get the characters that you want, then don't summon. If you didn't get the characters that you want, then sure, go ahead and summon, and I wish you the best of luck with your summons. However, if you are going to summon anyway before you get the tickets, I wish you the best of luck as well, and I hope that you get actually the character that you want. Other than that, let me know your opinion about those characters in the comments section below. Are you going to summon in this banner, or if you have already summoned, let me know who did you get in the comments section below. And yeah, basically with that being said, that was everything for today. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, or if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends. And with that being said, see you as always in the next video of Dragon Ball Legends.